Hello preschool friends, how is everybody doing? I miss you so much and I am so excited I get to do one of our last Friday Fun Day health activities with everybody. So here we go, let's get started. What we're going to talk about today is our teeth and why it is important to brush our teeth. What happens when we brush our teeth? Why are our mommies and daddies or babysitters, grandpas, grandmas, why are they always telling us we have to brush our teeth? Go brush your teeth before you go to bed. When you just woke up. Why is it so important? So it's a really easy experiment that we're going to be doing today. You can try it at home. All you're going to need is some Play-Doh. The one I am using today is black, just so you can really see what's going on, but any color works. A little toothbrush, not the one that you're using in your mouth because we don't want to mix those germs in our mouth, but any toothbrush that you have around the house. I happen to find this one in preschool and it works just fine. It's a little one. So if you can get your hands on an extra toothbrush, that'd be great. And then I am using this little bottom of a bottle. This one's white, which makes it look even more like a tooth, right? So I'm going to be using this one. I'm going to be using 3 today. And then all I'm going to be doing is placing some of the Play-Doh in different spots on our pretend tooth. And we're going to see what happens when the toothbrush comes to work. So here we go, let's get started. Alrighty friends, so here is all the materials I was talking about today. I have my 3 pretend tooths that we are going to be using today. And I have put some of our Play-Doh in between there just so it can pretend to be, what should we make it? Some food? Should we make it a snack? Should we make it a candy? How about a candy? Sometimes when we bite on crunchy candy, some of those little parts of the candy get stuck between our teeth, and if we leave them there, they can cause a lot of damage to our teeth, and they can make cavities, or they just do a lot of harm to our teeth. So what do we need to do in order to get rid of all those little extra particles left in our mouth? What should we do? Brush our teeth. That's when you hear all the adults say, you need to brush your teeth, you need to brush our teeth. So let's go ahead and see what happens when we start brushing our teeth. So we put some toothpaste right on our toothbrush. So we're going to pretend that we're going to have some there, maybe give it a rinse, and we're going to go ahead and start brushing. So brush, 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 brush. Brush, brush, brush. Alright, all done. What? Wait a minute. We're not done. We only washed the front part of our teeth. Was that enough? No, absolutely not. We really need to make sure that when we brush our teeth, we get all around the tooth. We get the back, we get the top, we get the sides, right? Because little food can get stuck all over the tooth, not just the front part that we can see when we open our mouth, or not just the top. So let's go ahead and keep brushing. Brush, brush, brush. Oh, there's another yucky piece that we needed to get rid of. Let's brush the back just to make sure there's nothing there. We gotta reach those teeth all the way in the back. Oops, our teeth don't move like that. And then, oh, there's a little piece. There we go. That's much better. And now let's move a little further back over here to this last tooth that we have. And then let's see there, and there we go. Let's see, when we're actually brushing our teeth, we can't really see the back, but we have to make sure that everything is taken off, right? So, as you see, some of that Play-Doh is still on my towel here that I put down. So when we use a mouthwash or when we rinse our mouth off, all of those little extra pieces of food that we just took off our teeth kind of get washed away. And sometimes there's little pieces that get left in between our teeth that our toothbrush can't really get in there, right? If I'm just scrubbing up here or scrubbing the side, my toothbrush can't really get in there. What is something that we can use to get in between there? Anybody know? dental floss. So it's a little rubber, or a little piece of string, I should say, that we kind of floss back and forth, and that's how those little pieces, poop, come right out. So you can also try to find some floss or some yarn, could be good for this experiment, just so you can see what happens in our mouth when we can't really see what's happening when we're brushing our teeth. But I hope you can see why it's so important to get rid of all those yucky stuff that gets stuck on our tooth, and when you are brushing your teeth, to not just brush the front of the teeth that we can see when we were brushing, but brush all around, brush the sides, brush the back, just so that everything comes off, and then rinse it all out. Alright friends, thank you so much for hanging out and watching this. I hope you can try it at home and you have a great rest of your day. Bye everybody.